back, and I am extremely excited to be here in the Grace and You kitchen where we are ready to cook up a storm. Joining us this morning is Errol Gentle. Yeah.
Good morning, Louise.
Good morning. And we still have, of course, lovely Sharon with us, and we are making a delicious Grace breakfast. Errol, now I understand you'll be making one of your specialties that you have provided to people at work. You work at Grace Kennedy.
And I love that.
And so they've roped you in and said, come share it with the public.
Come share that with the public. So
okay.
Here I am sharing it with Louise.
So tell me what you'll
toast.
be making.
French toast. That's Grace French toast.
Okay.
The reason we call it Grace because we use coconut oil. Grace coconut oil. And as you notice, Grace evaporated milk.
Okay. Well, Errol, I love French toast, so let's find out a bit about as to how you're going to do it.
Well, to start, we start with 6 eggs. And 6 eggs are good. You beat well, and that'll give you at least 1 dozen eggs will give you 5 serving.
5
because
servings,
of 20 slices of breads in the pack. So you beat well. You add a little
Grace evaporated
milk. I add about 4 tablespoons of Grace evap milk.
So how did you? I know you can eyeball it. Don't worry.
Yes, there you go.
How did you start making French toast then?
Well, my mom, they love French toast. Nephews, Leroy, and all of them, they love French toast. So sometimes we just have one pack bread in home, and some eggs. Sometimes we only have eggs. So I have $1 in my pocket. We go and buy some eggs, and we do French toast.
Yeah.
And it's real good.
So what makes yours so special?
Well, I guess because of the added touch. It just turns it.
It's the love that he cooks it with. Yeah.
So you have like 6. You have 6. I'm getting the touch of this.
Yeah.
So you had 6 eggs in
6
there.
eggs.
And some milk, right?
And some milk. Grace evap milk.
Are you going to put any? You're going to put some flavor to it? Yeah.
What I like to do is add vanilla flavoring. That's Benjamin vanilla flavoring. Just a little dap of Benjamin.
Of course,
flavor,
that's going to do quite a bit there to it.
And then the Benjamin cinnamon, which is good.
Oh, there's a cinnamon essence too.
Cinnamon essence, Benjamin, which is pretty good. And you can put anything you want to Belizeans. You can just put your strawberry, pineapple, depending on what you want. The taste.
So you could change the
you
flavor.
You can change the flavor so you can have.
And so you can.
I've never tried that before. That's already something different.
You can have the pineapple toast.
So the coating itself is going to have that flavor.
Yes, yes. Beat well, Belize.
Now, Errol, I'm already happy because you decided to even add some wheat bread to this today.
Yes, so
very
you can
important.
make it out of wheat bread or white bread.
Yeah.
Whatever you prefer. Okay. So you take the bread and you dip the bread into the mixture.
So you want to put some oil in here first, huh?
Yes, please.
Okay. So Sharon will do that part for you. Yeah.
You oil the pan. It's got to be well oiled.
And this. And like I said, he's using
coconut
oil here instead of butter. As well as you could use vegetable oil, right?
A little sprinkle of brown sugar. On both sides.
All right, get that nice and.
So it can give you a nice golden brown.
So there's a lot of flavor here,
and also the milk
with the coconut oil there.
So that goes on top there.
All right.
Take another one. And
French toast for breakfast, William, but I'm not promising to share.
And a dip of brown sugar. Again, Belizeans, you can. It's up to you. You can decide how many sugar you want to use. You don't have to use sugar for those who are on diet and who are watching their
sugar
intake.
Nice.
And you want to just...
Errol, I need you to come work with us, because if this is what you provide to your co-workers every day or every now and again, then
It's not every day. If my co-workers decide that they want French toast, I'll be more than happy to do that for them.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
All right, so I'm going to leave you to finish whipping up those. Okay. And Sharon and I will get started with our drink. Now, Sharon, what are we fixing up in
our blender? There's some new Yus that comes in.
Oh.
And what we have here, we have the lemon iced tea. So we have some iced tea in it's not just juices anymore, fruit juices. We have an apple.
That's coming.
Yes, that's a new one that came in. And peach iced tea.
Peach. So we have the peach and we have the lemon iced tea.
That's
right. So you don't have to have actual juice. You can get the iced tea mixtures from Yus.
That's right.
It's going to make life
and
a
then
lot simpler.
what we have here is the blackberry juice. So we have apple and blackberry, the fruit juice, and the iced tea is the lemon and the peach.
Being added to the lineup that you already had, your strawberries and pineapples.
Right. So what I'm going to be doing here with the blackberry, I'm using some blackberry juice, and I'm going to be doing a smoothie.
Nice. All right, so how can I help out in your kitchen?
Well, we're going to add some ice in there. You want to do the ice?
I can do that part. That's easy.
Okay.
How much do you want to add?
You need to hand me the cream there, the evaporated milk.
Oopsie daisy.
There you go.
Okay. Is that enough?
Yeah, that should be enough.
Okay.
And then we could just add more if we need to.
Okay.
And I'm going to be putting like half a packet of this in.
Diluting your Yus?
Yeah. And this is
exactly
sugar.
how Yus is made. Just add the Yus to water and
that's right. Just to it says like a packet of is to a liter of water, but what we're going to be doing here, this is a sugar, so it's pretty sweet. So
you don't need to add anything else, and I can smell it already.
It smells good.
Yeah.
I'm going to add that in there, and the Yus is like how many how sweet you want it. You know, you could and the flavor to bring more flavor into it, and then we're going to be putting some evaporated milk.
Okay.
And the evaporated milk is like maybe 2 cups or there you go. So we're going to be using most of this.
And Errol, that smells delicious.
There you go.
Nice.
Yes, and for people with real sweet tooth, they could also add some condensed
milk. Okay.
But like I said, you know, the Yus is already
sweet enough,
so it's like this is a sugar, like a sugar there.
Okay.
And pretty another fast drink to make.
Yeah.
There you go.
And a beautiful color. Of course, the kids
Sure
always are attracted to things that look
there you go.
nice to drink. Oh.
Smells
So it's a
real good.
blackberry. A Yus Blackberry
Yes.
smoothie.
Yeah. There you go. I'm sorry. There you go. You can sample that.
Go. All right. And in the meantime, I know that Errol is still cooking up a storm with these French toast.
We're going to do the white bread. We just did the
wheat.
wheat bread, and we're going to do white bread.
Want people to know that also this is another new product from Grace and the springtime dishwash liquid. So that's something new as well that
is coming on.
That's coming out.
Grace is always bringing these new products for us to be able to try. This is delicious, by the way, Sharon. I just had my first sample. You definitely have that blackberry flavor. But
and the French toast, you want to taste the wheat?
And the French toast is going. I'm going to start to sample that in just a bit. I see Errol has his. This is a well-oiled machine for him. He's just going and going. And so I'm going to start off with my sampling for that. But is there anything else that is happening with Grace that we need to know about? We know about the new products.
These new products that that they have just brought in, and I'm sure that you'll see me on the set doing something with the iced tea or you know. That you just don't see people stuff come in and people would just it's just a juice, so people would just make it up as a juice. But there's like this, you could add milk to these things, you know,
add a little flair to it, and
that's
really
right.
make
turn
it
them into
special.
smoothies, fruity drinks. So
all right. So William, I have decided that I will share with you a bit of this breakfast. Errol, it has been a pleasure having you here this morning. I know that everybody here is going to be happy that you've cooked up some wonderful breakfast French toast for them using your favorite Grace products.
And Belize, this is very easy to make. It takes about 15 minutes.
And it's very tasty.
It's very tasty. You can have it for lunch. You can have it for brunch, breakfast.
And of course, you can use your wheat bread, your white bread, and whatever Benjamin flavorings you want.
Yes.
All right.
And the children love this for school, before school in the morning. You give them another French toast. Grace French toast, that is.
Yes, it has a special touch. So.
Yes, there's a special touch to it.
There you go.
All right. Well, I want to thank both of you for putting together these recipes for today, and I'm definitely interested in starting off with that sampling. So thank you once again, and of course, this has been another edition of Grace and You. I'll be joining William downstairs again in studio in just a few, and we'll be eating up some French toast for breakfast as well. We'll be back shortly. Stay tuned.